Okay, and we are live. Got Sojan here with us.
Oh,
Yeah, I was telling him right before the stream started. Got the new bifocals on. So again, we'll just see how this goes. Hopefully, the sound is good.
really?
Okay.
Yes.
All right, sweet. All right, sweet. Uh, yeah. All right. I'm going to try doing a very light dry brushing of Iron Hand steel. And then we'll do a brighter dry brush just to see if, like, these divots and whatnot stay, stay pronounced, I should say. Alrighty. And we'll use the nicer dry brush to do this. Just because I feel I'll have a little bit more control. Alright, let's give this a shot.
Evening.
Hey, Ty, how's it going?
Better than I was earlier.
Well, that's good. What was going on earlier? Or if you don't want to talk about it and just want to say you're glad to be here, that's fine too.
Well, let's just say I'm glad to be alive because I fell in the men's room at work.
Ah,
And
That's no
face
bueno.
first into the wall.
ow. Why'd you do that?
Believe it or not, I did not do this intentionally.
Well, nice recovery.
Likely excuse.
Yeah. Look, if you just want to get out of work, just say it.
I was already off work, actually.
Ah.
I was dealing with my pants. He had a dizzy spell and bonk.
Yep.
My shoulder and left ribs are sore, but my head's okay, actually.
Yep.
Broke the tile, but head's okay.
Yep.
It's usually what happens when my head hits things. Breaks whatever my head hits, and my head's just fine.
Yep.
Why do we have a bas relief sculpture of Ty in the bathroom wall?
Well, in his will it stipulate, wherever he falls, there shall he be buried. And he died here.
Nouveau modern art.
Yep. He died as he lived, muddied and splayed, pants around his ankles. Wonder if Bear the Witch is going to show up again tonight or not. Wonder if they're still stateside. I Again, I wish I could get them to paint the Rhino tokens for Magic the Gathering that I want. It just works on so many levels. I would actually make a Rhino deck then if I had those tokens. Or this might just have to be something I track down on my own and find an artist that will make that token for me.
I know you can get token cards printed also.
Yeah.
Well, not as cool as their painting one for you.
Well, yeah, I mean, it would be cool to have, a friend actually do a custom token like that. And then I'd print out a bunch of copies of it. With their permission, of course.
Keep the original somewhere safe.
Well, yeah, exactly. You put that in a special case and display it for when the guests come out.
I still want to find one of those Uno reverse magic cards for the counter spell.
Yeah. Again, I would just like to get the SpongeBob one. Just the counter spell. So yeah, so far so good with these bifocals, I think.
Able to see better on the mini.
Yeah, well, and it is kind of definitely a do that, and then, oh hey, I tilt up and look down, tilt my head up and look down, then it's in a little bit higher def.
Did you do like hardline bifocals?
Nope. Figured I'd
Transition? Or?
yeah, or yeah, they're invisible bifocals, so I'm kind of learning where the line is since I only got them yesterday. So but also I am taking into, like, I'll see how this goes for a few streams, and then I might do what you said you did, Sojan, and then just get a pair of readers so I don't have to be like looking down all the time.
Yeah, because like I said, for the fine detail, I got like I think it was a 2 magnification reader, and that's about perfect for just having a little bit finer detail of the small stuff without completely whacking your vision.
Yeah. Okay, and then I might do just a little bit of Sophie silver, just because it's a very, 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 very light silver. But do a little bit more on the blade. Oh yeah, and I got caught in that rainstorm going to work, and I had to walk from my van into the office. My pants did not dry off until about noon.
Oh, man.
Yeah, because it was one of those torrential kind of downpours, Ty.
Yeah, it was heavy.
Yeah.
I know those. You get maybe like 5-6 feet visibility.
Yeah, and get like an inch in 30 minutes.
And yet, people still think it's safe to drive 80 on the highway.
Yep.
Something I quickly learned when I lived in Houston. When it got like that, I pulled off to the side of the road and just waited.
Which isn't a bad thing to do.
The problem with it this morning, though, was almost an hour and a half that it was doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I never did look at my rain gauge to see what we got today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was leaving the house this morning, driving out of the neighborhood, and hit the park there, and I looked up to the north. I was like, oh, that's an angry cloud.
Oh, yeah, and, like, the fact that the street lights were coming on, like, in full, like, not just like, oh, hey, you know, it's morning, we're kind of on, but we don't really need to be on. No, they were just full on coming on.
Mm-hmm.
How does that look?
Yeah. Nice definition.
Yep. All right, now the skulls.
It's amazing what little dry brushing
Oh, yeah.
brings out.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, a wash would work really good here too, but since I ain't doing that. Alright, so I think I might go with Iron Hand Steel for the skulls. And then do...
Hey, you ever do that repair on the Bloodthirster, or is that still coming up?
Do what?
The repair on the Bloodthirster, you ever do that, or is it still coming up?
Which repair? Oh, for the wings?
Wing?
No, the wings are on. Yeah, wings are back on. I just need to fix the paint a little bit.
Ah.
But no, wings are back on. You can, yeah, aside from the spots where the plastic glue is showing, yeah, you can't really tell that anything happened otherwise. So, no, I did the repairs immediately. And you know, in hindsight, I probably could. Well, no, I didn't want to. I could have done dry brushing on the skulls, but I didn't want to jack up the other brass, bronze, what have you, paint on there.
Oh, hey, did you see that Joy Toy dropped a knight figure?
I had seen some of that, yeah. And I was wondering if that's something that you're going to be getting.
I don't know. We'll see how ridiculous it is.
All right.
I'm guessing ridiculous. Because I think it's like 2 feet tall.
Jeez. Did they say how much? Saw Doc act. Yeah.
I don't know yet. Let's see. Let us go to the internets.
To the interbutts.
But don't go there because it's gross.
Yeah.
I have it on good authority, it's for porn.
Yep.
Alright, what are you going to get?
All right. I'm going to go with, it's probably going to be around, all right, Doc says 400. I'm going to go around, my gut is telling me 600. Ty, what are you thinking?
I'm saying 5.
All right.
I say 500.
All right, he's going down the middle. Survey says...
It is over 700.
Whoa!
Damn.
And that's at least all the resale prices, so... Yeah, pre-sale price is $699.
Good lord.
You were closest without going over
Yep.
the retail price.
Okay, yeah. Bifocals are alright, but I am going to go with my jeweler's glasses for some of this.
Now, is this just a showpiece, or is it an actual for play?
No, this is just for
showpiece.
Yeah, just a showpiece.
Because I think it's almost 2 feet tall.
Pretty damn pricey even for a showpiece.
Well, it is Joy Toy, and they're probably going closer to scale with like the Space Marines they've already made.
Yeah.
It is 21 and a quarter inches tall. It is a chunky boy.
Yep.
Yeah, it actually has a full-size removable action figure that is the pilot.
Wow.
And you can like see into the cockpit.
Someone Kung Fu action grip?
Yes, he's actually holding a case.
You know, just in case. I wonder where Muse is, because I was just on her stream and I said I was heading out, but probably got really into something for the base for her Kathy Wapple tribute, which that's looking good.
Hello, I have arrived.
Hello.
Hola.
Let's look at this thing. Joytoy.com. Joytoyfigure.com. Limited pre-order. Non-refundable deposit, $200. Jeez. That's pretty cool. But I don't know if it's 700 of my dollars cool.
Well, is it 700 of someone else's dollars cool?
I would gladly look at someone else's, yeah.
Yeah, couple muggings in the right neighborhood, you could afford it real easy.
Mhm. I mean, I have two toys that cost this much, right? I have my self-transforming Optimus Prime, which I never do anything with, and I have my Lego Millennium Falcon, which honestly I mostly just don't even look at. So this would fall in line with those two things, I think. Sell that Optimus Prime. There's no reason to have it.
There's every reason to have it. It's the best Prime.
You guys ever get around to watching Transformers 1?
No.
Or
No,
whatever that was?
I did not.
Still on my list.
I should. It's
pretty
actually
good.
Yeah, it marketed it was as more of a kid movie, but it was actually enjoyable by all ages.
Okay.
Well, they have two knights available for pre-order.
Mm-hmm.
There's a knight errant and a knight paladin. Huh.
Well, and then eventually they'll have to come out with the Chaos Knights.
Yeah. Damn, that doesn't look fucking No, I can't do it.
Again, like my coworker Kyle, like, we're just showing you the door. We're not making you walk through it or anything.
I already bought that fucking tank.
Zoidberg.
All it takes is a push of that red button. That tempting red shiny candy-like button.
And then you get that nice dopamine rush.
Will he hold out? Can he hold out?
Yeah. Will Cadet Stimpy hold out? Will he undo the entire universe? Just ties on top of Doc's head, just slamming his butt on top of his head.
Does my heart good that someone got where I was going with it.
Yep. If anyone would, it would be me.
Or maybe not the butt slapping thing. But
No, that's where it went. That's where it's going. If we're doing the bit type, we're doing the whole bit.
But I did not realize how much.
Influxutonium.
What was that?
I did not realize how much. I did not realize how much of the Joy Toy 40K stuff there was.
There's a lot. Like, apparently they came out with a
There's all-
Perturabo.
happy joy toy.
Yep. Do 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 do.
Yeah, it's all, they have a bunch of it, it all looks really good, and it's all super expensive.
I mean, most of it's in the less than 100 range.
That is true. Maybe more expensive for what you get is what I was saying. But maybe not.
Yep.
It's up to you.
All right, I'd say these skulls look pretty good as is. Don't you guys?
Mm-hmm.
So at least I left like some black areas, so that way there's.
Yeah.
Look at that high definition.
Very,
Yeah.
very
It's got a nice pop to it.
Yep. All right, now.
Excuse me.
Bless you. All right, now for. Let's see, do I start with Warplock Bronze and work it up?
I think you should start with 4 block bronze and then move to 10 bits.
You know, that's a smart choice.
I know.
That's stonks right there.
I know.
Yep.
That's what I said to do.
I know. And hello, Muse.
Hello, Muse.
Nice and heavy.
Brutal. Hey, no worries. I figured you got tied down because you're doing some pretty good detail work there on that base, and it's looking nice. Because as we all know, Muse, you are all about that bass. No treble. Oh, and I don't know if you caught it, Muse, but when you said, this one's for all the marbles, I'm just like, wow, showing her accent right there. But I love
The
you.
accent went to 11.
It did, just for that one word. Alright, see you on Discord in just a sec.
Just gotta go get some dunks.
Yep. Well, yeah, of course, gotta get your fucking dunks. What are you, fucking mook?
Alright, I'm here.
Alright.
Alright, stop talking about her.
Alright.
Want to pray well, the New England will or the Boston will sneak out.
Oh, yeah, and
Yeah,
I was going to say,
I don't
it
have
usually doesn't, so I was surprised when it did right there for that.
no, marble. Usually I say marbles, like, I throw an R. I pronounce my R's most of the time.
You do. That's why it caught me off guard for a second and I had to chuckle.
I am from, well, not from Boston, but they say everyone in Massachusetts is from Boston, so. But no, I grew up in north central Mass, and then I now live one town I live about as far north as you can get in Massachusetts. One town away from the coast. New Hampshire is about a mile away, if that. So yeah, well, I hope the thing's looking good. It better be good because it's going to ReaperCon.
Well, yeah, no, I seriously mean it when I'm saying it's looking good.
I'm really not that I think. I don't know. I think it would be a miracle if I ever get a gold medal, but who knows? I was told I have the best chance. I have the best chance at getting it in diorama, so we'll see. I don't know.
Yep.
Definitely better than the last one I did, though. So we'll see what happens.
Yep.
Yep, I'm definitely looking forward to vacation.
Oh, when's yours?
Labor Day.
Okay, yeah, we're doing one.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Then
I got
Dragon
something
Con like
else
usual.
in a couple of weeks.
Got my trip to New York coming up. That's such a
Very
really
nice.
trip. It's not really a vacation. It's just a few days off. I think I'm only taking like Thursday, Friday, and Monday off.
Well, are you going to be in the same state you're in? Are you going to stay in Nebraska? On your trip
Yeah,
to
I
New
would
York?
say that it's a vacation.
Yes,
Would that
it-
make you happy?
Yes.
Would it make you happy if I said it was a vacation?
I've never
Okay,
been happy.
It's a vacation.
You're gonna go do something that's not work that you enjoy. Vacation.
That's true, yes. Yes. Though I think if they have this concert in New York again next year, I think I will not go to New York. I don't like New York City very much.
Well, as the song says, welcome to New York. It's been weird for you.
Yeah. Weird.
And the lights go,
Where you gonna go see
"Eee."
What's that?
Who are you gonna go see?
I'm going to go see 3 different concerts put on by my favorite VTuber group, HoloLive.
Okay.
And yeah. The first one's going to be at Anime NYC, the anime convention there. And then the next 2 are a 2-night concert split into 2 halves. And that's going to be at Radio City Music Hall.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Never been to New York, but I'll stop in LaGuardia in November.
Well, it's cool to visit for like a few days and then you need to leave.
Because
I've been there a couple times.
Yeah, people. There's just way too fucking many.
Yeah.
if all the people could just leave, it'd be really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. But they just hang around like a bunch of jerkasses that they are.
Yeah.
Went to the American Museum of Natural History.
I went to the AMNH last year. It was honestly, I didn't think very highly of it. I was not too impressed.
Really?
Yeah, some of the stuff was cool. Like the gem exhibit was very cool. The dinosaurs were really cool. But a lot of the exhibits consisted of taxidermied animals in display cases. And it was also, I don't know, it was also very hot. It was just hot. Not like, how do I say this? The exhibit halls with the animals in display cases had virtually no air circulation.
Yeah.
So I, who was just kind of hot and sweaty, just from being outside, it was really just stifling in there. And I also went to the Hayden Planetarium. I don't know, I didn't think much of it. It's just a planetarium. It looked really cool on the outside, but it's just a planetarium. I've been in planetariums before. Yeah, overall. Oh, also, there was one gallery I couldn't even, like, stick my nose into because it smelled so strongly of sulfur. Overall, my time at the AMNH was not great. Yeah. Probably my least favorite thing I did in New York, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. I didn't do it when I was there, but this was like 20, 25 years ago, so maybe things have gone downhill since then.
I don't know. I almost want to go back again this year and just skip everything and just go straight to the dinosaurs, because that was very cool. But the time I figured out where they were, I was kind of worn out.
Still remember the display of the largest rat ever caught in New York City.
I missed that, unfortunately. Maybe they don't have it on display anymore.
I was saying, is that
Unusual
unfortunate
size.
or fortunate? I don't think I'd want to see that.
It was like 1.5 meters long.
Wow.
No,
Wow.
no thanks. I don't even hate rats. I actually like them.
Man, this bastard was huge.
It's like, is that a dog? Nope. That is a rat.
It mugs you for the cheese.
Yeah.
That might be true.
3 rats in a trench coat.
Yep.
That's how the Skavens start.
Yeah. Do you want Skaven? That's how you get Skaven.
I have a set of minis I gotta dig out of humorous townsfolk, and one of them is 3 goblins on top of each other in a trench coat.
Nice.
I had Tiamat in a trench coat. Actually, it was like 5. Actually, it wasn't Tiamat. It was 5 wormlings in a trench coat. I painted them as the heads of Tiamat, you know.
Okay, that's just big ass trench coat.
Yep.
No, they were babies. It's a hilarious movie though.
I'm trying to remember how it goes, but it was like it. It's a new player talking to a veteran player. He's like, "Oh yeah, I sneakily took this thing from this old man earlier today." It's like, "Oh yeah, well, what does he look like?" And he starts describing him. It's like, "Yeah, and he's got all these birds, and it's I think it's Io, if I remember correctly, in his human form."
Yeah.
And you just see the veteran player like face go, I'm running away right now."
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't know you. I got to take the dog. I'll be back.
All right.
I
You've
tried to-
angered an elder dragon god. I'm going away now.
Yep.
Should I get into special damage? So, this was a long time ago. When we found a little statue to Tiamat. So one of the players decided to pee on it.
Ah.
Which it zapped him. And I forget now how we got. But all of a sudden, it just was sort of an offhand comment that, what kind of damage is it? And that was what we were looking for. Oh, it's special damage. Like we bet it is.
Yep.
Dumbass.
Yep.
Like, that was just dumb. We had a very silly group at that point.
Do not anger the gods without reason.
Yep. Had a player at one point do something like that with a statue of Bane.
That's just about as smart.
Yep. And so it was the end of the campaign anyway. So I had there was a spell in the Epic Adventurer's Handbook where it was just basically a giant fist just came down and pummeled you into the ground and turned you into a pulp. And I just said, no, that just happens. You're dead. I didn't even get a save. No, all right, make a save. All right, I got he rolled like, a 22 or something, like, total. I'm like, spell DC is 30 for half. You're dead.
Fairly certain that one is Wrath of God.
Yeah.
Now I need to look.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in the Epic level handbook. I know you know exactly what spell I'm talking about, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's called Fuck You.
Essentially, yes.
No, that spell is the one that flings you past the curvature of Earth,
Yeah.
which is also
Okay,
hilarious.
Did that happen?
No, there's actually a spell, so it throws you so high in the air that you reach a point where when you start falling again, you fall past the curvature of the Earth, so you just fall forever.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
So hopefully you can fly.
Yeah, you know it's serious when a nerd game, when a game about monsters and magic brings in science like the curvature of the Earth.
So basically, it puts you into orbit.
Yes.
Bam.
You got it. I want to know what spell that is. Must be 9th level.
Oh, it's actually epic level.
Yeah.
It's like 12 or something.
I see. That's the way you should be using teleport. Teleport. Here's the BBEG. I teleport them 200 feet straight up.
Yep.
Oh no.
You just let.
Don't stop at 200 feet. 200 miles.
Yep.
Straight up.
That's true. Yeah, with teleport, you don't have those kind of limits.
Well, when you're a god, you do.
teleport him to the moon.
Alright, so we start with Warp Lock Bronze, we'll go to 10 bits, and then from there we're just gonna do like yeah, we'll do metal with the sepia wash. No.
Oh yeah, the one you throw him past the curvature of the Earth is called Nailed to the Sky.
Okay.
I've never even
Your
heard
spell
of it. Yeah.
fixes the target to the heavens. Nailed to the Sky actually places the target so far from the surface of the world and at such speed that it keeps missing the surface as it falls back, so it enters an eternal orbit.
Thing is, I seem to recall a spell from the Book of Wild Darkness that's also like the big deific hand that grinds you into the ground.
Maybe that's the one it was in.
Was that the one you used to kill the guy at the end?
Yeah. I know Sojan's still looking.
Oh yeah, that's another fun one. The Vengeful Gaze of God.
Oh yeah, where it has what? It does 400 d6 points of damage, but you get 200 d6 feedback damage.
It's 305 d6 of damage, and you get 200 back at you.
Okay.
Ouch. Did
That's
you
a
save?
hefty cost.
Yeah, for half.
Well, I mean, there are PCs that do have 100 hit points, and that's if you're a barbarian, you have 200. You have over. I've seen them with over 200 hit points at epic level.
No, the
Well,
caster
that's-
gets 200.
That's
It's
what I'm
200
saying.
d6 damage. Not 200 damage, 200
Oh,
d6 of damage.
6.
A max of
That's
1,200 power.
800 average damage, or 400 for half.
It's basically, you could look at someone and turn them into a Hiroshima shadow on the ground.
But also turning yourself into one,
Or turn
too.
yourself into, yeah. If you say you're going to turn yourself into that too.
Well, sometimes it's a small price to pay for smiting one's enemies.
And that's why you got your clone ready.
Yep. And otherwise, meanwhile, you're stuck with a hand that smells like shit.
Just
That was
beware
always
when
fun
it
about the
rings.
high level campaigns. You just hand all your stuff off to someone, like, here, like, why? I'll see you guys in a couple hours. And just do something stupid.
Yep.
I've never done that. Oh, wait, I probably have done that actually. Handing my stuff off and said, okay. Just in case. Now
I
they're
set
gonna
off the
probably-
equivalent of a nuclear bomb.
I think I did it. No, I'm trying to remember if I did. No, I probably didn't do it. I might have done it when I was sneaking around because I played Rise of the Roadlords and there's an ogre camp that you go sneak that, you know, it's helpful if you have somebody sneak around. Well, I'm playing the rogue, so I got elected to go sneak around. I had a really good stealth check.
I was going to say, you got elected, but you also knew that you were going to be the one that wanted to do it anyways.
Yeah. I mean, as a player, I like challenging and dangerous situations. Love to toe that line between ultimate disaster and success. You know, brilliant success. I think the fun part is that I remember there was one of my favorite battles. I remember it was in Skull and Shackles with my pirate. I played a swashbuckler. I leaned hard into the pirate thing. I played a swashbuckler. No one else did. But I played, you know, we had a wizard and we had a bard. There was a druid. And a rogue. We had a rogue, now a swashbuckler. I was the one that actually went all pirate. I had the pirate grandfather. Well, the last battle, one of the battles, it was against a character called the Professor. And, you know, she was like this one of the other characters was like, learned from him and thought it was a professor, you know? But he wasn't. He was really powerful.
Okay.
My character the rogue almost got obliterated. Except for the fact that in Skull and Shackles you can get impositions, you can earn them by getting points. Or just there was one where basically we saved the life of the character, so we get him as an imposition. So he would run in and take a blow. Meant for PC.
Okay.
Well, we saw the damage stacking up on this, and we're like, we're gonna use the imposition to send this poor schlumpin to
Jeez.
die, because that's what happens. He goes and he dies.
Yeah, Nodwick,
Yeah,
go get that item. Dead.
So basically, he would have died. If he did enough damage, he would have killed him outright, which is pretty hard to do. So I gets towards the end of the battle, and I'm friggin' on my character's on friggin' damn life support. So at the end of the battle, it literally was about 5 times, I think, my character would have died if the dice had gone against me.
Yeah.
I could not believe I survived. So, or actually, no, I don't think it was all. Well, one time, actually, she would have died, but so there, you can get traits in Pathfinder. This is Pathfinder 1.
Okay.
And you can get traits. So my character did die early on, and they threw a raised dead scroll because in this combat, you were likely someone was gonna die. And I did. And I had the most hit points, and I got taken out in one shot. Because it was to an undead Cyclops, and they can automatic nat 20 you.
Yeah.
And then in Pathfinder 1, you have to roll to follow up, but his to hit was so friggin' huge. Like, the only way he would have missed it is if you roll a 1. I had no prayer. And I mean, I had probably more prayer than anybody else, so, yeah.
Hey, Gareth, you got someone asking if you ever played Vermintide 2.
I did for a while. Yeah, because that's the... Oh, God, I'm trying to... Yeah, I have played Vermintide 2. At least I think it was Vermintide 2 for a hot minute. I was playing with, like, my brother and a buddy named Trav. I think it was Vermintide 2.
Is that Warhammer 1?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
right.
the Warhammer Fantasy one.
Even, I would assume, Vermintide 2.
Oh yeah, I found the spell in the Book of Evil.
What was it?
Crushing Fist of Spite.
Yep. Which I figured made sense for someone defiling a statue of an evil god.
Yeah, so it lasts 1 round per level, up to 20, and it does 20d6 of damage, or 1d6 of damage per level, so it can do 20 rounds of 20d6.
Yep.
Holy crap.
And just crushing.
And I love the artwork for it.
So, anyways, I'll try to shorten this anyways. But anyways, I got a feat because I died, which raised the threshold of how many hit points damage it would take to kill me by 4.
Okay.
And I would have died by 2. So I didn't die. Somebody healed her. So I'm lying prone between 2 baddies, including the big bad. And I'm like, basically, if I sprung up, they would have got a hit because we did attacks of opportunity.
Attacks of opportunity were retarded.
They still, I mean, they're not as bad now in D&D. They still exist, but
Yeah.
no, actually, still bad. Pathfinder's the one that sort of changed things. So, anyways, it was like I had to pick one. So I went after the big bad, and his little buddy was flanking. So he gets +2
Yep.
to hit, plus all his probably ridiculous bonuses. And if he hit me, I would have died because then he would have done. I was looking at how much damage was getting thrown out.
Mm-hmm.
He would have killed it because there was no way. And he missed. He rolled like a 2 or
Nice.
something ridiculous. I go up and I just stab the friggin' baddie and I kill him in that round.
Nice.
There was like about 4 other points where it was like that. The die roll went my way and not. And this is that GM has that kind of luck. Unfortunately for him.
Yeah.
Fortunately for me, never forget that fight as long as I.
Yep.
Because it was so epic. That's what I mean. I like to tread that line.
Yep. Yeah, Home Dog Doug. Yeah. Why? You think we played together at some point, or just asking if I played in general? Taking that off for now. There we go. All right. Yeah, that's not looking. It's not looking too bad. Probably should have darkened
Very nice.
that up a little bit, but no, I am kind of digging it though. Just looking at it at a distance. course, just like a little bit of brass had to get on the nice bit that I did. So let's just kind of cover that up.
Did I just hear a cat? I did
Mine.
hear a cat, didn't I?
Hello, I am back.
All right, welcome back.
It's my cat.
So they don't have some kind of like masking solution that would be both effective and easy to apply at that scale.
There is and there isn't. Like the camouflage elastic putty would probably work best, but I didn't feel like applying it all over there. This one's the better one. So at least get it back to the darker color first. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, and last night we actually had finally assembled and fired up the Blackstone for the first time. Which,
The grill?
yeah, basically think it's a giant griddle, but like the entire surface is cast iron. So I actually had to season it with oil, like about I think I did about 5 times. So that way it got to a nice, look like an old cast iron skillet. And then we did like hibachi style stuff on it. So we cooked up some chicken thighs and kind of put on like some Japanese barbecue sauce that we got from Costco on there. Made up some fried rice, some shrimp, some scallops. Grilled up some pineapple. Didn't turn out too bad. Yeah, definitely a learning curve meal, but it still turned out great.
Good.
Had plenty of leftovers. What was that?
I said it looked good.
Yeah. Send a picture to Sojan and Dabo. So. But yeah, no, good spot to end tonight. I'm pretty happy with the overall progress. I'll actually take pictures and put them in respective discords. Again, I always say I need to be better at that, but I'm not.
Yeah, I should be too.
Yeah. So. But, yeah, I'm probably just going to call it a night here. There we go. Take that to the cash and bank it.
Oh, I will.
All right. Okay. Well, Muse, thank you for the thank you for the raid. Your the base on yours is looking awesome. So, yep, we're getting steps closer to finishing the Bloodthirster, and then we'll work on an Angry Marine, and then we'll paint my Johnson.
Really?
Yeah, really. My Lionel Johnson. What did you think I was gonna paint, Muse?
I mean, that's what I figured you were going to paint because I am well aware of Lionel Johnson.
Yeah, I know.
I have one of those actually that maybe someday I'll paint.
Mm-hmm.
Question.
Yeah.
Mark?
And then after that, then I'll start working on Space Wolves in 3 years. It takes me forever to paint models. But I go at my pace and I'm happy here. So, all right. Well, on that note, we will call it a night. Thank you for the raid. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I always appreciate it. And see you guys on next Monday. And just remember, between now and then, to keep on painting.